Hey dog lovers, I'm Lisa the Holistic Groomer with another show and tell video. Now today I'd like to tell you about a new company I found called Fresh is Best. And it's a small company that produces freeze-dried raw foods and treats for dogs and cats in small batches. So right away they get my seal of approval for that. They only use USDA pasture-raised, grass-fed, cage-free, crate-free, antibiotic-free, and wild-harvested meats and only fresh, whole USDA fruits and veggies, often organic when available. Now, the treats are primarily single ingredient meat, fish, and organs, and the foods have a limited amount of added supplements such as fish bone meal, sunflower oil, oyster shell calcium, and their own vitamin mineral premix sourced from human-grade food and nutrient suppliers in the USA that undergo rigorous testing policies. I'm taking this right from their website. Now, what's so special about freeze-dried treats and foods, you may ask? Well, if you want to feed a raw diet, but you're either worried about bacteria or choking or the mess, it is messy, you're not going to have any of that with freeze drying. And it's going to be your new best friend. I know it's mine. Once I got little dogs that wouldn't eat raw like my past dogs would, I had to find a new way. So let me just explain. Freeze drying or lyophilization involves freezing the raw food and then removing moisture through a vacuum process. This technique preserves the food's structure, flavor, and nutritional content, including heat-sensitive enzymes. That's a big one. So scientific evidence supports the fact that freeze-dried ingredients often match or exceed the nutritional quality of their fresh counterparts. Okay, so yes, freeze-dried foods retain the natural enzymes and nutrients, the nutritional content that is destroyed by cooking, canning, and extrusion. Okay, extrusion is the way kibble's made. It is a high heat, high pressure process. That's when I say kibble, I'm talking about dry dog food. All right, that stuff that's in a bag that says it's full of meat and yet you don't have to put it in the refrigerator. Hello. It's probably like 60% carbs anyway. All right, let me not go there. Woo! Yeah, I'm not a fan of kibble. Okay, so what benefits can you expect by feeding freeze-dried foods and treats? Enhanced digestive efficiency, improved gut health, reduced digestive issues such as gas, bloating, and indigestion, and increased energy levels. Isn't that wonderful? So here is a batch of treats that just arrived today. Now, Hazel, my little Havishon, when I rescued her, she was, 8 months old, and she was just full of tear and saliva stains and did nothing but scratch. She would keep us up at night with her scratching, shaking the whole bed, And I kept trying different foods and protein sources, and she just kept scratching, and that's when I knew I had to get serious about her diet. I started looking for companies that had good sources of alternative proteins like elk and duck and guinea fowl, and of course she eats salmon, different fishes too, bison, all of that. So this company has all of that. They have so much variety. So yes, here, okay, like this one, this is the duck giblet rounds, and it's got gizzards, heart. Wait, does that have heart? Well, I know. Yes, hearts, livers, and gizzards. Duck, hearts, livers, and gizzards. So this one is not a single ingredient, but still single protein. But most of them are just single ingredients, like right here, the elk kidney fillets. What's in there? Elk kidney. That's it. And you want to feed different body parts. You know, you want to feed kidney, you want liver, you want heart. Now remember, heart is more of a muscle meat, all right? So you have to limit kidney and liver because of all the minerals and different things that are in organ meats, right? Organ meats typically should be only about 10% of the diet, but heart is more like any other muscle meat, so you can feed more heart. Oh, okay. The duck neck, freeze-dried duck necks. They love these things. Oh my gosh. And oh, here, whole duck wings. Look at those things. I mean, seriously. Okay, and now here's the thing. There's a whole lot more on the website. This is just the batch of stuff I got today. But I want to tell you that these treats can be, freeze-dried stuff can be so easily, look, I just used this little serrated knife, and with no effort at all, I just cut them into little pieces. Now, why did I want to cut them? Because I want to use the snuffle ball. Look at this thing, okay? Look, it's got these little felt pieces that are attached, okay? And when you're sitting in front of the TV at night, ladies, well, and gentlemen, I'm sorry, anyone who doesn't want to eat while they're watching TV at night, idle hands will, you know, wind up reaching for chips, right? So yeah, just sit at night and do this. And you know what? You don't even have to put a treat in every single one of these felt pieces, because the dog is going to unwrap all of them. They're all going to smell like treats, right? Trying to find where the treats are. And yeah, they can spend easily an hour or longer on this thing. So yeah, I wanted to cut little pieces for this treat ball. Okay, so let's see, did I get to everything? Oh, okay, I just wanted to mention also that they don't use fillers in their foods. They have whole, complete, balanced meals too. These are just treats, right? But they also have complete, balanced dinners for dogs and cats. And they use no fillers. So they use no grains, no white potato, peas, legumes, tapioca flour, or other starches. And they only use fresh, whole fruits and veggies, never pumice or powders, right? So right there, you're getting better nutrition. In the end, if you want a healthy pet, it starts with their diet. And just like us, they are what they eat. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now go play with your dog. Bye, everybody.